What's going on, everybody? This is Corey from CJ's Classic Trucks, and today we're going to be going over 5 important safety upgrades for your classic truck. One of the first upgrades I'm going to mention here is your tires. So if you have a mid-1970s truck or newer, you probably don't have to worry about this, but a lot of our earlier model trucks came with bias ply tires. Now, a bias ply tire is going to have numerous cords running over each other in a diagonal pattern versus your radial tire, which is going to have numerous cords running over each other in a 90-degree angle. Because the radial tire is set up this way, it's actually able to flex to the road a lot more, which is going to improve your grip rating by a landslide. Now, one thing to always keep in mind though here is when you're switching over from a bias ply to a radial tire is that old factory rim could end up getting damaged or cracked when mounting a radial tire on it. So at this time, it's always a good idea to look for some new wheels while you're shopping around for new tires. Now we're going to head over to the braking system. So from factory on these trucks, they came with what's called a single bowl master cylinder. Now, what will end up happening is if you have this set up, if one of your calipers fail or any of the lines start to fail, then your entire braking system is all going to fail at once. To correct this, we suggest you switching over to a dual ball master cylinder. So in this case, if you have a brake caliper or line that fails, let's just say it's in the rear, now you'll still have the front brakes to be able to work for you if you need to come to a stop. While we're still on the topic about brakes, let's get rid of those old factory drum brakes if your vehicle is equipped with them and upgrade to disc brakes. Disc brakes are going to increase your stopping power, but also decrease the stopping time. Plus, my favorite part about it is we don't ever have to worry about the dreadful maintenance of those drum brakes. One thing for sure is that safety was not a #1 priority for these trucks when they were released. Some trucks didn't come with a seat belt, and if you were lucky enough, you got a lap belt. Now, the lap belt still wasn't the safest thing, so I highly recommend upgrading to a 3-point seat belt. Not only will it modernize your vehicle, but it's going to make it a much safer ride. Remember how I said safety wasn't a #1 priority with these trucks? Well, in most cases, the gas tank is actually located in the cab of the truck with you, right behind the back seat. So now if you have any gas leaks or anything, all of those are going to be inside the cab with you, including the vapors. And let's not even get started if you get into an accident. One thing I highly suggest doing is actually taking this gas tank and relocating it to the back of the truck in between the frame rails. This is going to prevent any gas leaks inside the cab with you, and it's going to get it out of the way in case of an accident. One of the last upgrades I'd like to discuss with y'all today is the lighting system. So now if you ever drove one of these trucks with factory headlights at night, then you would know how hard it is to be able to see. One thing that you can end up doing that's pretty easy is actually upgrading the factory headlights to an LED bulb. This is going to increase the visibility by a lot. Keep in mind you can upgrade the rear lights to LED bulbs as well, so it's easier for people to see you slowing down or coming to a stop. And there you have it. Those are the top 5 safety upgrades for your classic truck. It's time to drop a gear and disappear, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. And as always, check out cjponyparts.com for all your classic truck part needs.